Hey guys, this is Leah with Scott Leroy Marketing, and in today's tip video, I'm going to talk about a brand new feature that KW Command announced over the weekend. Today is October 4th, 2021, so brand new feature is email campaign metrics. So more extensive email campaign metrics, which is really exciting. You'll be able to view which contacts have unsubscribed, received those emails, opened the emails, clicked any emails that were not sent to contacts or not opened. All right, so I'll show you how to access all of that, and also from that list we'll be able to resend the email, remove clients from that list if you would like to, tag the contacts from there. So really exciting update, one that I know we've all been waiting for here. So let's dive right in, and the first thing I want to do is log into Command. So I am logging into Command at agent.kw.com with my username and password here. And of course, if you're not logged in, feel free to pause the video at any time so you can catch up or, do whatever I do in the video. All right, and once we log in, we're going to come on over to the Campaigns tab. So on the left-hand side, we'll click on the icon that looks like a megaphone on the left-hand side menu. And of course, you can always click the KW logo on the top left to pop out that menu so you can start to get the hang of the navigation around Command, learn what each icon means. So we're coming down to that Campaigns icon, and we're coming up to the Emails option on the top white toolbar. All right, and so to take a look at the metrics, of course, you would assume that you've already ran the email campaign. So if that is new to you, I will go ahead and put in the description of this YouTube video how to set up an email campaign, how to send out email designs to your contacts. And you can actually schedule those emails out for certain dates in the future as well. All right, so if you'd like to learn more on how to set that up, again, in the description of the YouTube video, I will include another link to a quick tip video that'll walk you through that. Now, assuming that you've already run your email campaign like I have here, so right here, again, under the Emails tab of the Campaign section in Command, I see my email campaign. Okay, I see the status as mailed, when it was sent, and I can see a few of the updates here. So the metrics right here, how many were sent, how many were opened, clicked, bounces, and so forth. The three dots on the far right will give you the option to preview the campaign, edit the campaign, or duplicate the campaign if you want to resend that to a different group of contacts, or maybe edit that for resending as well. Now to view the actual metrics, we'll just click on the campaign name. So this white bar here, go ahead and click on the campaign name, and that'll open up the metrics now. This is just a practice campaign I sent to people who weren't actually contacts, so a bulk of mine were not sent for this one, but just to show you guys how this looks, it's very cool. It'll now show you on the left-hand side how many contacts were sent, how many delivered, opened, clicked, unsubscribed, not sent, not opened. All right, and you can see that you can click on each one to get that updated list here. So really exciting. In the past, we've not really been able to see this information right here, but a step above and beyond what you can do here, all right, is when you go ahead and click on the check boxes on the left-hand side, we can actually add tags. So you will need to check the check boxes on the left-hand side to actually go ahead and add tags, or see the option at all to add tags on the very bottom right. All right, so once you click add tags, all right, so maybe especially for the ones that unsubscribed or were not sent, right? Maybe I want to go ahead and mark these with a tag of, email invalid. Okay, so I'll go ahead and, I'm in the not sent folder. I'm in this example, but I'll go ahead and click add tags on the very bottom to show you guys what this looks like. So I could go ahead and put in the tag, not sent emails, right? Now, if you had that tag already created, it would allow you to select from the list. So if you have the tag already created, you can go ahead and select from that list here. However, if you do not have the tag quite yet created, it will allow you to create that now. So let's say I want to come back, circle back around on these emails, for example, try and follow up with the client to see what their new email is so I can market to them effectively. So I'll go ahead and create this new tag here. It'll prompt me to select a color. I'm going to do red, warning, and I'll click add. All right, this is just adding the tag to my custom tags list, and also now we'll go ahead and apply it to these contacts here. So we'll click apply. Okay, it might take a couple seconds to load, as you can see, and then it will tag all of those contacts as not sent, right? Or whatever tag that you would like to apply to them. Right, so really helpful for your organization to be able to manage this from here. But other options that you have as well, depending on which folder you're in on the left-hand side. So for example, since these were not sent or these were not opened, right? If I check on any of these, right, depending on the folder you're in on the left-hand side, you do have different options on the very bottom whenever you click the check mark, you'll notice. So depending on which one you're under, you'll see the option to add tags. It seems on every one of them, but then the resend email option will only be on a certain of these, ones that were not sent, for example. So if you do want to resend these out, you do have the option to resend the email on the very bottom right. It'll confirm you would like to resend, and you can click yes or no. I had to resend that right away. Now, if you want to remove them from this email list altogether, right? Because in order to start email campaigns in Command, you do need to create that email list to send your contacts to. Now, again, if you are new to that, the link in the YouTube description below will walk you through creating the email campaign, adding your contacts to it, adding them to an email list, and so forth. Now, since these emails, did not work, for example, or if any unsubscribed, I can go ahead and remove them from the email list right from the bottom right here. All right, and same concept here. If I click remove from list, it'll just confirm I'm sure, so I can click on yes. And at that time, the contact will be immediately removed from the email recipient list. So they will not receive any more emails corresponding with this specific email campaign. All right, so this is the new metrics, very exciting new feature that has just launched over the weekend. So feel free to check that out. And again, on the very bottom of this YouTube description below will be the overview on how to create the email campaign in case you'd like that. All right, guys, if you have any other questions, feel free to shoot us an email at support@scottleroymarketing.com. We'd be more than happy to help you with that.